I mean, sir, for his weapon, but under imputation laid on him by them, in his meed, his unfallowed. What's his weapon? Rapier and dagger. That's two of his weapon, but well, the king sir had wagered with him 6 Barbary horses, against which he was impound, as I take it, 6 French rapier and poniards with their assails, as girdle hanger, and so 3 of the carriage in fate are very dear to fancy, very responsive to the hills, most delicate carriage, and of very liberal conceit. What call you the carriage? Aside to Hamlet, I knew you must be edified by the morgnard ere you had done. The carriage, sir, all the hangers. The praise would be more germane to the matter if we could carry a cannon by our side. I would it might be hanger till then. But on, 6 Barbary horses against 6 French swords, that a sign, and 3 liberal conceited carriages, that's the French bet against the Danish. Why is this all impound, as you call it? The king, sir, had laid so that in a dozen passes between yourself and him he shall not exceed. You 3 hits, he had laid on 12 or 9, and it would come to immediate trial if your lordship would vouchsafe the answer. How it I answer now? No, I mean, my lord, the opposition of your person in trial. Sir, I will walk here in the hall, if it please his majesty. It is the breeding time of day with me. Let the fools be brought, the gentleman willing, and the king hold his purpose. I will win for him, and I can't. If not, I will gain nothing but my shame and the odd hits. Shall I deliver your answer? To this effect, sir, after what flourish your nature will, I command my duty to your lordship. Yours, exit Osric. He does well to command it himself. There are no tongue else for tongue. This lapwing runs away with the shell on his head. A did completer with his dog before a socket. Thus has he and many more of the same breed that I know the drowsy age dots on, only got the tunes of the time and out of an habit of encounter, a kind of yeasty collection which carries them through and through the most fanned and winnowed opinions, and do but blow them to that trial the bubbles all not out. Enter a lord. My lord, his majesty commended him to you by young Osric, who brings back to him that you attend him in the hall. He sends to know if your pleasure hold to play with Laertes, or that you will take long time. I am constant to my purpose. They follow the king's pleasure. If his fitness speaks, mine is ready. Now or whensoever provided, I'll be so able as now. The long king and queen and all are coming down in happy time. The queen desires you to use some gentle entertainment to Laertes before you fall to play. She well instructs me. Exit Lord. You will lose this vigor, my lord. I do not think so. Since he went into France, I have been in continual practice. I shall win at the odds. But thou wouldst not think how ill off here about my heart, but it is no matter. Nay, good my lord, it is but foolery, but it is such kind of gain-giving as would, perhaps, trouble a woman. If your mind dislike anything, obey it. I will foster their repair hither and say you are not fit. Not a whit, we deftly agree. There is a special providence in the fall of a sparrow. If it be now, 'tis not to come. If it be not to come, it will be now. If it be not now, yet it will come. The readiness is all, since no man of aught he lives now. What isn't to live bedtime? Let be a table prepared. Enter trumpets, drums, and officers with cushion, king, queen, ossuary, and all the state with foils, daggers, and stop of wine brought in. And Laertes, come, Hamlet, come, and take his hand from me. The king puts Laertes' hands into Hamlet's. Give me your pardon, sir. I have done you wrong. But Prudence, as you are a gentleman, this presence now, and you must need have heard. I am punished with a sore distraction what I have done. That might your nature honor an exception roughly awake, I here proclaim was madness. Wasn't Hamlet wronged Laertes? Never Hamlet. If Hamlet from himself be ta'en away, and when he's not himself does wrong Laertes, then Hamlet does it not. Hamlet denies it. Who does it then? His madness? It be so. Hamlet is of the faction that is wronged. His madness is poor Hamlet's enemy. Sir, in this audience, let my disclaiming from a proposed evil free me so far in your most generous thoughts, that I have shot my arrows o'er the house, and hunt my brother. I am satisfied in nature, whose motive in this case should steer me most to my revenge. But in my terms of honor, I stand aloof, and will no reconcilement, till by some elder masters of known honors I have abolished and precedent of peace, to keep my name on guard. But till that time, I do receive your offended love like love, and will not wrong it. I embrace it freely, and will this brother's wager frankly play. Give us the foils, come on for me. I'll be your foil, Laertes, in mine ignorance. Your skill shall, like a star in the darkest night, stick fury of indeed. You mock me, sir. No, by this hand. Give them the foils, young Osric, cousin Hamlet. You know the wager. Very well, my lord. Your grace has laid the odds on the weaker side. I do not fear it. I have seen you both. But since it is bettered, we have therefore odds. This is too heavy. Let me see another. Dislikes me well. These foils have all a length. Prepare to play. I, my good lord, set me the stuffs of wine upon that table. If Hamlet gives the first of second hit, or quit in answer, or the third exchange, let all the battlements that ordnance fire. The king shall drink to Hamlet's better breed, and in the cup an union shall withdraw. richer than that which 4 successive kings in Denmark's crown have worn. Give me the corpse, and let the kettle to the trumpet speak, the trumpet to the cannoneer without, the cannons to the heavens to earth. Now the king drinks to Hamlet. Come begin, trumpets that while. And you, the judges, bear a wary eye. Come on, sir, come, my lord. They play.